Well, tonight, the White House says an outage caused Medicaid programs to be locked out from accessing federal health dollars. That system is back up and running tonight, and the White House says its order to freeze federal funding does not apply to Medicaid. Thank you for joining us tonight at 11, everybody. I'm Yolanda Harris. Now, a judge has put a temporary pause on that federal funding freeze, but 10 TV's Carly Dion looks at how local organizations would be impacted if it does go into effect. Carly?
Yolanda, tonight I spoke with a representative with Lutheran Social Services, which is an organization that provides support to seniors, domestic violence survivors, food pantries, and homeless shelters, as well as veterans and other programs. She shared with me the significant impacts this pause could have on their organization.
The Trump administration announced an executive order that would pause federal grants and loans to a number of programs across the country. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt explained that decision during Tuesday's press conference.
The reason for this is to ensure that every penny that is going out the door is not conflicting with the executive orders and actions that this president has taken.
The order was set to take effect Tuesday at 5 p.m. until a federal judge temporarily blocked it. But the impact of the order left a lot of organizations stunned.
It's just very uncertain right now what this means for us and the people we serve.
LSS Vice President of Programs Lauren Wilson says federal grants represent about 70% of their total grant funding. Last year, they received more than $16 million to put toward the many services they offer.
And that is certainly not something that you can turn around, overnight and generate. So this, if this funding is not reinstated, if this pause goes on a long time, we would be looking at some very deep impacts.
Leavitt says the pause was intended to crack down on programs that don't align with President Trump's new policies.
It means no more funding for illegal DEI programs. It means no more funding for the Green New scam that has cost American taxpayers tens of billions of dollars.
But Wilson says a pause on this funding could have impacted their ability to provide services to people escaping domestic violence situations, people experiencing homelessness, as well as children, seniors, and veterans in need of services.
Did you ever anticipate this kind of move could happen, or this kind of cutoff, at least, for now, could impact you in such a way as this?
I'm not sure that any of us ever saw something of this magnitude on the horizon.
She says the scope of this impact is greater than some might think.
Everyone out there probably, whether they know it or not, knows someone that this will impact directly.
Now, the block by the federal judge today lasts until Monday afternoon and applies only to existing programs, meaning any new programs will not fall under the judge's block. Carly Dion, 10 TV News.